powerful realization that one of the things holding me back in life is a deep fear of being laughed at. It's funny because it's true. I don't know where the fear comes from, but it's been there since primary school. I reckon it might have been the folk dancing lessons they made us do. Yeah, nothing spells humiliation like skipping in circles in your brownies uniform while the boy you've got a secret crush on yells, "You suck!" Yeah, that'll do it. Actually, I'm a coach myself now. I'm a newly graduated health coach.
Hey.
Thank you, you're nice. I got into that through my own health transformations from a few years ago. Back in a time in my life where I was living my life about as well as I knew how at the time. I was eating my pies for breakfast. I was sleeping like a baby with colic. Doing about 100 steps some days. Stressed all the time. At one point, my diastolic blood pressure was higher than my IQ. If you're trying to work that out, that means either I was really sick or really dumb. But I managed to turn it around, folks. I reversed my diabetes by using a combination of ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting. Keto is when you don't eat potatoes. Well done. Fasting is when you don't eat. And it worked, and now I'm helping other people reverse their diabetes too, which is great. It's not my main job though. For my main job, can I just check, did you guys all leave school at a certain point?
Yes.
Yeah. It's common. It's common. Yeah, I fully didn't. I went straight from school to university, and I work in a university. It's a long time, and I'm turning 50 this year. Hopefully. So technically, I've been at school for 45 years, and I still haven't mastered the gay Gordons. Oh God, it's all coming back. Yeah, so I work in a university. Universities are a little bit like big schools, except for a lot of the people that work there have been diagnosed with ADHD. In fact, all of them. Except for the ones that haven't been. Yet. There's clues, how some employers have got a lost property box where all the missing stuff goes. Like at Vic Uni, we've got a lost property building. Stuff in the Calvin campus, we've got a whole librarians whose job it is to categorise the stuff. Mostly it's things like Ritalin prescriptions, half-finished PhDs, all staff emails. Yeah, apparently there was one a couple of weeks ago from our senior leadership team that was limiting us all to no more than 350 open tabs in our browsers at any given time. For, saving bandwidth or something, I don't really know. I haven't seen any email yet. It'll be in my inbox, in one of the open tabs. Probably between last year's performance review and the link to the counselling service. One of the tabs is playing music. I can't find it. It's pleasant enough. It just goes on forever. Yeah, speaking of leadership in large and sometimes chaotic institutions, new Pope.
Yeah.
American. First time I've had an American Pope. It's amazing. I reckon the Cardinals have been really clever with the choice. I reckon what they've done is essentially they've made the United States of America into the class monitor of the Catholic Church. For all of the same reasons that school teachers make that kid. Class monitor. That's what you did there, Mrs. Fitzgerald, back in the 80s. There's some differences though between school and university. One of the main ones is that at university after class on a Friday, we go to the pub. I will tell you where, but I can't. It's a secret. It's a secret. Whereas at primary school, we used to go and preload behind the bike sheds and then go clubbing. Yeah, mostly it was pretty poorly performed Viennese waltzes. A little bit bit of grunge vibe mixed in there at Abermore Primary School. Anyway. I'm the youngest member of a drinking circle that's been active in Wellington since the 1970s. It's a great achievement. I'm relatively new to the group though. I joined in 1982. I can see you all trying to do the maths. I'll help you out. I was 7 years old. So it took me a while to firstly work out where it is. And then when I had worked out where it was getting past the bouncer. It took ages. I was like, just check my ID, it's fine. I made it myself. You know, I'm not saying the other people in this drinking circle are old or anything like that, but a couple of Fridays ago, one of them tried to order 2 bottles of Marquee View and a sixpence worth of chips. Which, if you're relatively young, that's the equivalent of about $3.50 and a massive hangover. This would have been okay. It would have been okay, except for the fact that he drank both bottles at once and then wobbled off home down Cuba Street on his penny farthing. Old people these days, eh? Anyway, I reckon that I'm actually a success of the New Zealand education system from primary school to university, because that kid in a brownies uniform is now doing stand-up comedy up here on the stage in front of you. And I think that's an achievement.
Yeah.
You're nice. And if you're Jonathan from Havelock North Primary School, you know what? You suck. Thanks for the material. You've been great. Thank you, everybody.